Hey everyone, Jonathan Shaw here from Decoding Pain and also creator of the DTO system. Hey everyone, this is my first Facebook Live for quite a while and I'm here in sunny Portugal. You can see here in Lisbon, absolutely loving the scenery and the sunshine. And I just wanted to create an update to the post I sent out yesterday. Yesterday I asked the question, why is mental health getting worse in the world today? And I had loads of great comments. I want to thank everyone for their feedback and everything they said. It was brilliant and I loved all the feedback, and I want to explain a little bit further. So this is going to be part one of why mental health is getting worse. A lot of the comments I had yesterday was more about the reasons that might cause mental health, but why is it actually getting worse? There's a big problem in the world today. Mental health everywhere is getting worse and worse and worse. The statistics speak for itself. The statistics are astronomical about children and adults and the workplace, and I'll put some of that up another time, but it is getting worse. It's not getting better. So why is that? There are actually three main reasons why it's getting better. So this is part one. This is the first reason why mental health is so much worse today, and that is because we don't believe it's possible to solve it. Now let me explain what I mean by that. If you don't believe something's possible to solve it, you're not going to go out of your way to solve it. At the moment, the traditional model of depression or anxiety or mental health is that you must maintain and control it, that you have to live with it. There's no belief that we can get rid of it. And I can tell you now from my own experience that you can get rid of it. I suffered with depression for years myself, and I tried lots of things to get rid of it. I tried traditional therapy like counselling, I tried EFT, I tried matrix re-imprinting, I tried NLP, I tried loads of different things to get rid of it, and they were all very, very good techniques in their own right, but there was something that was different about me that wasn't quite working, and I had to find a solution. And I stumbled upon a system one day about 7 years ago called DTO, and then I was able to get rid of my depression, which was fantastic. And since then I've helped other people get rid of depression and anxiety as well. So I know it can be done, so I know it can be solved, but a lot of people don't believe it's possible. So the problem with not believing it's possible is we don't try. We don't go out and try to solve it. We just do the same things over and over again. We take the pills, we talk to people, or we just try and cope with it ourselves. So the main reason it's getting worse these days, the main reason mental health is at an all-time high and we're all trying to become aware of it, is and we're not solving it. We don't believe it's possible to solve it. So the first thing is you need to believe it's possible. You need to understand it is totally possible to solve your depression or your anxiety and get your life back again. Once you understand that, then we can talk and look about the other two reasons why it's there and why we're struggling to solve it these days, why it's getting worse. So in part two, I'm going to explain the second reason why it's getting worse, but this was more about the belief. Now, of course, me saying to you right now that you can get rid of it, it's not necessarily going to make you believe you can get rid of it. I see people commenting, thank you for that. I can't actually read the comments at the moment because the sun's in my eyes, so I will read them later on. Thank you, and comment back to you. Thank you very much. And if you think this video is valuable, please share it, like it, pass it on, give me some love. I love seeing the likes, I love seeing the hearts. That's fantastic. I appreciate that. But basically, you need to believe it's possible first. Now, I see a lot of people come to me. Sorry, that was my hand. I see a lot of people come to me and they don't believe it's possible. So I had a girl come and see me. That's every time I hold the camera. So my hand gets in the way. Sorry. So I had a young girl come and see me a few years ago, and she was suffering with depression, and her boyfriend brought her to see me. And usually it's the other way around. But she was completely skeptical she could get rid of her depression, and she was just open to try it, but she had no concept she could get rid of it. And after the first session, in the first hour, she looked up at me after session and said, "Is this what it's like to feel happy?" And I nearly burst into tears. She had a big smile on her face, she was beaming. And 3 or 4 weeks later, her depression's gone and she's back to living her life again and studying and doing the music and the things that she loves. And she got rid of it, and she's a million times better from where she was. She didn't believe it was possible, but she trusted her boyfriend, and we got a fantastic result with her. So you don't have to believe it's possible to get rid of it, but you do need to believe it's possible to even make that step to getting the right help. You need to believe it's possible on some level before you're going to take the right action to get better. And that's why that belief is so important, because it can actually stop you from taking the right step. It can stop you from actually taking action at all if you don't believe it's possible. I know it's possible. I've experienced it myself. I got rid of it myself, and believe me, there was times when I gave up hope. There was times when I was like I was going to give up, because I was helping other people solve theirs, but I wasn't solving it myself. And I was lucky. I stumbled upon DTO, which is the system I'm releasing soon to the public so people can help themselves. But I gave up hope. I was lost. I was stuck. Everything I'd been taught wasn't working. So I sort of felt more depressed because of that. So it even made me feel even worse. But it is possible. I finally got rid of it. I feel so much happier, so much better. My life has changed in so many ways. And so I know it's possible. And Mental Health Week was a few weeks ago, and I really want to, instead of just making people aware of mental health, do we want to become aware of it, or do we want to become aware of the solution to it? It's one thing saying that we're all aware of it and great, we're aware people suffer, and that's great to a certain extent, but shouldn't we become aware of how to solve it? Not how to live with it, not how to maintain it, not how to control it, but how to get rid of it so you no longer have it. And it is totally possible. So the first reason mental health is getting worse is because we don't believe it's possible to solve it. So people are continuing to suffer daily, more and more people are getting it, and we don't believe it's possible, so we just maintain it, go to counsellors, they talk to us, we take pills, and ultimately a lot of people live a very unhappy life, it's sad to say. If you have any comments on that, please leave them below. I'd love to hear your comments. If you like that, please share it. Please put up the likes and the hearts. I love to see that. And I will read your comments after the video, because I can't see what they are because the sun's in my eyes. I will post part 2 of this on Friday. So on Friday I'm going to do part 2, the second reason why mental health is getting worse. And then part 3 will come either Sunday or early next week. Take care, have a great weekend, have a great rest of the week, and I will speak to you really, really soon. Take care, bye.